All right, well, if you are looking to hit the slopes this winter, but want a head start on your skills without even leaving North Texas, we have a treat for you this morning. Paige is live at Shredder's Ski School, where you can actually learn to ski and snowboard on an indoor slope. Paige, how's the powder out there?
Oh, the powder's looking really good. Good morning to you. Good morning, Texas. Okay, Joseph, you ready? Give me your thumbs up. Go shred, my friend. Check it out. I'm at Shredder Ski School. This is such a cool opportunity for these kids to learn how to ski before mom and dad take them to the actual slopes. There's so many great ways that you are also not learning to ski, but a lot of other athletic abilities. I'm standing here next to the proprietor of this establishment, Mr. Robert Lacey. How are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
I've got to say, this is so cool. And where were you when my kids were little?
I know.
Because if you think about it, when you're going up on the ski slopes, it's a lot. There's so many elements you've got to consider. The weather, the mountains, the altitude, the equipment, the boots, the skis. Having a place where you can go and get acclimated to at least some of those conditions is huge for these parents.
Yep, exactly. So that's why we started this business, because I wanted to make it easier for parents to take their kids skiing, get the kids confident, building the skills here before going to the mountain. Because as you know, it's a lot to take them up there, get all the gear on, plus putting new boots on, plus this heavy skis. All of that can be learned here before going to the mountain.
You know, I have to say from personal experience, taking my kids skiing, I went to college in Boulder. I love to ski. I had that experience of trying to take my kids up there. They have an expectation that they're going to go out there and just, if they've been on a skateboard, they think they can be on a snowboard. And the reality is, it is not an easy sport.
It's not.
Yet parents are investing a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of money to be able to have a place where they can get at least like some of these elements understood so that these kids can feel what it's like to be in ski boots. It's a completely different experience. They can do that before they hit the winter realities of the mountain.
Yes, exactly. And this mountain, this synthetic material mimics the snow. So when they go from here to the real snow, they're feeling like they practice and learn just like it would be on the real snow.
What made you decide to open something like this? This is, you know, this is one of one in North Texas.
Yeah. I grew up in Vermont and just grew up skiing and snowboarding. I taught kids when I was young. I taught kids to learn, and I just thought it was a really cool idea. And I was like, I love skiing and snowboarding, and if we can help parents get more kids into the sport, then let's do it. So that's how it started.
And it's continuing to grow. You're looking at other locations to expand. Also, summer has been great.
Yes.
And I want to also emphasize the equipment. We're going to go on and get our skis on and our snowboard on. As we also talk about, look around the other opportunities that the kids can do here at this. It's not just skiing and snowboarding. There's a bounce house. There's darts. There's Legos. There's other activities that the kids can participate in. And there's so many different summer school programs that are available.
Yes.
It's an awesome option for parents. Tell me more about the summer schedule.
Yeah, in our summer camps, they are still learning how to ski and snowboard as well. And then we have a lot of other just fun activities that are still building, still working on their balance and coordination as well. And then they are getting to learn to ski and snowboard.
Well, I have to say, from my own experience, putting on these skis and these boots, it is just the same as if you're up there in the mountains.
This is the real gear. So this is my snowboard that I take on the ski mountain.
All right, are we ready to give this a try?
We're ready, let's do it.
All right, here we go. Woohoo! Check it out, folks. Oh, this is fun to kind of shred.
There you go.
I like it. And to see these kids have this opportunity to be here, because of course, I mean, we have challenges here in North Texas. Things are pretty flat around here.
A little bit.
To have a controlled environment. Also, you can literally beat the heat by having these ski skis. But at the same time, these kids can ski, in shorts,
exactly.
even in their pajamas.
Exactly.
It's a great opportunity, but not just for the kids. Adults are learning how to ski as well.
So we do from 1-year-olds up to 75-year-olds or higher, but we will do all ages. We do a lot of adult beginner lessons because adults don't want to go to the mountain and not know how to ski or snowboard as well. So that's been a big hit, is teaching the adults.
All right, so no matter what your age is, you can still hit the slopes and really get that experience, that mountaintop experience right here in North Texas. You can find more information by going to their website. And I also want you guys to check out my Instagram in a little while. I'll be posting something. I'm taking my photographer that's right there shooting us right now. He's never been on skis before. There he is.
That'll be fun.
He's gonna go. He's gonna play. So you want to check that out. His first time on skis. My Instagram is @Paige McCoy Smith. All right, this has been a lot of fun.
All right,
Congratulations.
yes, thank you so much.
And happy shredding.
Yes.